The plants look so pretty and vibrant. Oh my goodness, the jasmine smells so beautiful. This is the grand entry. That bougainvillea is so pretty there. And clean. So here's where we stopped with the concrete right here. Remember I said that we were going to go all the way up? Well, or I didn't know if my husband was going to go all the way up or not, and he stopped right there. The customer wanted us to stop there, and because everything is contained in that area over there with the dirt and all of the shrubs, and this tree is holding all of the dirt, the soil together over there, that was okay over there as well. And then we are going to go ahead and cover that area there with the paver, and then we went all the way down with the concrete to contain all of the pavers there. Okay, and then the most exciting part is this. Beautiful. So we got that in. The plants look so pretty and vibrant. They love, love, love this area over here. That's the planter. Bird of paradise. That is so pretty. And it makes for a nice, good entrance. That's pretty. Okay. So here's the driveway. The driveway has been pressure washed. Looks nice and bright. We had went in with certain areas on the driveway, like this area here for the cracks that were there before. So wanted to make sure that those areas were kind of cleaned up a little bit. Over time though, the customer did talk about going ahead and redoing the driveway. And yeah, everything looks really pretty so far. Look at that. Everything looks nice and pretty so far in his yard. We got all the bushes trimmed, so it looks really pretty in this yard. Okay, now let me take you to the back. Oh, and the customer here, she loved her sprinkler. Oh my goodness, my husband set her timer box, and she said all she had to do was press a button. Everything was already set, and she said all she had to do was press a button and all of her sprinklers came on when they were supposed to come on. So she was super excited about that. So we pressure washed this area over here, the pavers here and the pavers here, and we also pressure washed.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Whoa. We also pressure washed the bird cage. My husband went ahead and pressure washed that, and it looks beautiful. Then when we come into the pool area, he pressure washed the pavers here as well. It looks so pretty back here. Look at that. So nice. The plants are flourishing back here. We also did that landscape some years ago. What, it's been like 8 years? It's been about 8 years, 8 to 10 years. But we put that long ago with the landscape and the flowers and the palm trees, and it looks so nice back here. Usually my customers like to do some annuals in between, but they said not right now. We're gonna redo that back area there, probably a little later, not sure, but we're probably gonna end up redoing that. It's time for spruce up and upgrade there. Let's see what we have here in the Garden of Oasis. Look at that. And let's just look at this view here because this is so pretty. Look at that. Okay. And then we have the garden. Love it, love it, love it back here. My husband is about to, he's got the solution to spray down the fence. So he's about to do that. And then everything looks really nice and pretty back here. Just have to go ahead and spruce up or clean down the fence area over there. But I come back here to check on my plants and it smells so pretty. Oh my gosh, the jasmines all over the place. We put that up last year. And oh my goodness, the jasmine smells so beautiful. Ooh, that is so nice. Love it, love it, love it. So we put that up. A few years ago, we put the jasmines up. And it just smells so nice. It's nice and it's in bloom. And it smells so good back here. And then we got the roses. They are doing amazing. Look at that. All different color roses. And they are just doing amazing. So it looks really nice back here. And then the pergola. This is the grand entry. I hope this sun isn't going to be too much in the way. This is the grand entry. That Bougainvillea is so pretty there. And it's been years. It's been years, about 5 years, for this pretty pergola Bougainvillea situation. It started off as 2 planters with bougainvilleas in it, and they were really short, like that short. And then they grew up and intertwined with the pergola just like we wanted it to, and it is beautiful. Oh my gosh, that is grand entry. That is amazing. So that is the focal point there. But everything is starting to look amazing. We just have to wipe down this fence line, and that pretty much wraps this up. But everything is looking beautiful. How's it doing? So he is spraying the Rust-Oleum, and it is strong, so I'm gonna back up a little bit. But it almost looks like it's coming off instantly. Let me step back more. Oh yeah, that's coming off almost instantly. How long does it say to keep it on for? It doesn't say? To not rinse it down for?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it really matters.
Okay, we're gonna come back and check this area in a few minutes to see what that looks like. But I can already see it's fading and cleaning itself off already, so that's good. That's a good sign. And then we've got areas like these that we're spraying with the Rust-Oleum. Was it snow-cap Rust-Oleum? Okay. And we're just spraying all of the areas that have the rust on it. From the hard water. Yep. So yeah, we're spraying all the areas that have rust on it from the hard water. Oh yeah, that looks nice. It's coming together. So we're gonna come back and revisit, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like after a few or a couple of minutes. Not really sure. Let's give it about 30 minutes. And if not, then we'll give it a little longer. Where is the snow cap instructions? Here we go. I like to read instructions because that's what I do. Let's see. This is the snow cap that we're using. And we've used this before and it does really good. So it won't, oh, one good thing about it, it won't harm lawn, plants, or flowers. That's good. Okay. So just spray it on, no scrubbing necessary. Oh, wow. So I guess that's just gonna come off by itself then. And this 1 pound of snow cap makes 2 gallons and covers approximately 400 square feet. Okay. Well, there you go. So just so you know, it does masonry, metal, brick, glass, stucco, aluminum siding, fiberglass driveways, sidewalks, wood pool decks, vinyl bathroom toilets, shower sink, and tub. So that's good. These ants are just all over me. Okay. So it says no scrubbing necessary, so I guess it's just going to come off by itself. That's looking good already. Yeah, that's looking really good already. Wow. That's pretty cool. Let's come back to this area. Yeah, we've used this stuff before. But it's always nice to kind of check back up with what you use just to make sure it still works. Or even if it works faster than what it normally used to work. Because I think that's like, there was another area over there. I think that's like even faster than what it used to do, right? A little bit, maybe. Yeah. Okay. All right, so we are nice and clean here on the fence. Fence line looks really, really nice. That. That's my husband right there. Right. So yeah, my husband just went ahead and cleaned down the fence line, and it looks really good in this space. That's how we want it to look. I don't know if I told you this in my previous video with the spring landscape video that we just uploaded, but we did install this fence as well some years back. We also installed this beautiful pergola with all of the jasmines on it. As you can see, this entire line of roses were just small little plants, and they have grown. So much has grown back here that, I mean, it looks so beautiful. Everything is in its growth stage. Everything is growing. It's taking effect like we want it to, and the vision that we had for the space is coming to life. So now I am going to be cutting some pavers because we have some areas within their paver walkway that need just a couple of pieces. So I'm getting ready to cut on those. So I was able to get those paver pieces cut, and they fit like a glove. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Make sure you go back and watch some of our other videos. Well, thank you so much, guys, and we will see you in the next one.